Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Skyna Gaming and welcome to the first StarField video that confirms the location of the game. The teaser trailer, they really did not show much, so there isn't really much to talk about. But if you look close enough, you can actually tell that StarField will take place in our solar system. But be sure to stick to the end of the video because the last fact is the fact that really shows that our solar system is the setting for the game. Without further ado, let's do further and get right into the analysis. The first thing that we spot in the trailer is a mysterious word, and we see 5 letters which spell out CONST. This word is probably a part of a heads-up display, but this is not random, this is a hint. This word most likely spells out constellation. But why? Well, because Bethesda wants us to look at the constellations in the trailer, and we will get a very clear picture of the stars later on in the video, so just keep this idea in mind. Moving on with the video, the next object that pops into our eyes is the planet. There is no real way of telling what planet this is. After all, it could be a made-up planet in a made-up galaxy, but this planet has a lot of resemblance to the 4th planet in our own solar system, Mars. It has the same red rocky texture to it, just like Mars. The only weird part is that we see water on the planet, and this is where a lot of people are thrown off. Remember, this is in the future. This could be Mars in the process of being terraformed. Terraforming basically means to change the planet's surface to be suitable for life. Anyway, the water even runs in streams coming from a lake. If you ever looked at pictures of Mars, you will see the same streams and the same massive lake in our solar system. It's just in our time, it's still a canyon on its surface. Then, the camera pans away from the planet and reveals a space station. I overlooked this at first, but then I gave it a closer look, and it doesn't look just like a regular station. This looks like a massive cannon. It has a hole in the middle, which could be an amplifier for the metal object attached to the back of the station. That could be a generator for some kind of projectile. And around the station, we see a white line circling the whole entire station. It doesn't look like a walkway or windows though. It looks like some kind of energy is stored in the chamber going around the station. Put all this information together and it makes sense. The energy is transferred to the metal object in the back, which shoots out the energy as a projectile, and then the hole in the middle amplifies the projectile to make it more menacing. But what can this quote-unquote cannon be used for, you might ask? Well, my answer to that is to terraform the planet. There is a scientific theory out there that if you heat up Mars and cause global warming on the planet, then the atmosphere thickens, and which allows water and clouds to form, basically making Mars a second Earth. And that cannon shoots a very hot beam down at Mars, which causes the planet to heat up and terraform. And that is exactly what we see in the video. The teaser ends with the camera zooming out of the shot with incredible speed and with spectacular effects on the screen. But this isn't just a regular effect. This looks like light speed. How do I know that? Because it's scientifically accurate. The closer you move to the speed of light, the more stretched out the image gets. That's because instead of seeing the light when it reaches your eyes, you see the light waves since you're traveling closer to its speed. And once you reach light speed, you will only see white, because everything is light, so that's the only color you will see. And that's exactly what we see in the trailer. If you look at the side of the screen, you can see individual stars being stretched, and then the screen goes white because the ship we were in reached the speed of light. And the orange is just an effect to make things prettier. And now, for the killer fact that confirms that StarField takes place in our solar system. I hope you still remember the word from the beginning of the trailer. As I said, it's a hint telling us to look at the constellations, because they reveal where StarField will take place. Look at the frame right before the camera jumps into light speed, and we see 3 stars positioned in a triangle at the bottom left corner of the trailer. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a real constellation that can be seen from Earth, and it is called the Summer Triangle, proving that this is indeed Mars looking at our sun in the video, and StarField will be taking place in our solar system. There you go, guys. StarField location confirmed, and it is our own home, the solar system. With that said, if you enjoyed the video, then click the like button. If you want to see more, then subscribe and comment on what type of video I should do next. But before you leave, if you're an aspiring streamer and want to make your videos look professional, then click the link in the description below. I show you how to make your streams look professional and appealing to the audience, and if you want to hang out with me more, then watch my Subnautica live streams. Anyway guys, have a great day or night, and as always, I'll see you next video.